here with ASC head coach Eric Lang. Coach Lang, if you'd like to start off with some general comments about the game.
Sure, loved us. The entire weekend we were really good. One of the things we talk about, a goal of ours, is being tougher to play against. I think we held them to, Seth just gave me this, 7 even strength shots for the course of a hockey game. That's being tough, and that's defending the right way and protecting the guts of the ice and things we've been doing since September. Our penalty kill was unbelievable tonight, and just very happy for Alex Murray, who gets in there this weekend. We've got 2 really good goalies, and we talked about when the ball gets to you, Alex, hold on to it, and he was good. He managed the game. I'd like to see us clean up the discipline a little bit. We didn't make an adjustment. They were calling it tight, and I actually thought there were lots of good calls. And for us to keep taking steps, we're going to have to make sure we make those internal adjustments, even to the referees. But our young guys were really good. They're all over the score sheet, and our older guys played gritty and played hard, and just overall happy with the whole entire effort all weekend.
It was a 0-0 tie yesterday. It looked like it was going that way again today when Nico Lucas scores. I can't describe it as anything other than a fluke goal. Kind of just comes in through the legs, flips one that hits Tykero's stick and rolls over his shoulder. Did you think it was going to take something like that to get the shutout streak broken? Both goalies have been playing very well up to that point, and I think Tykero played pretty well today.
No, he was good. Their goalie's very good. He's off back-to-back shutouts, and I thought he played pretty well tonight. We talked about making it chaotic at the net, and it's going to be something maybe off a skate or off a shin pad. And believe it or not, Luka makes an incredible individual effort. When we looked at it again, it was less fluky than it was. He made a great play, and Marty with a great pass in the neutral zone. That's what it takes. It's hard to score. So if you want to score, you got to get close to the net. Nico was close to the net there.
You're 9 points today from your offense on the goals and assists, 8 out of 9 from freshmen. Your leading goal scorer, Dominic Florian's a freshman. Your leader in assists and points, Blake Christensen, is a freshman. How have the rookies been able to be so successful so fast?
They've been good. They've been really good, and a real unbelievable compliment by Dave Burkholder, who's been doing this a long time, said, "Boy, I love your forwards," and then complimented us and said he thought we were one of the hardest working teams he had seen, and that's a guy that's been around a long time. Like, those are major league compliments, and to our freshman forwards, they've been good. They're given a lot of opportunity. We play 10 or 11 most nights, and they're playing responsibly, and they're playing the right way and making plays, so certainly proud of everybody, and our freshmen were good tonight.
Captain Austin Orzalak gets another one. I know obviously getting him going is a big thing. If you can add that, and that's a 5-on-3 goal. So how important is he to get him going as well?
Yeah, Orzy's been a little snake bit. In fact, yesterday he redirected a puck that was in the net, out of the net. So it's good for him just to find the back of the net. It's actually a huge goal for us on the power play. Those things are big momentum shifts. If you get a 5-3 and you don't score, and all of a sudden you start fighting it, and you know you're going to get a push from your opponent. So big time goal by him. And one thing about Orzy is, and we talked about this, he doesn't have to score as much. He has to defend and play hard and play the right way and lead and block shots. And he is so bought into the defensive side of the game that, yeah, we need him to score, state the obvious, but I think he's such a complete player right now, and just proud of him and the way he's embraced this.
You get Army next. You return to West Point after working under Brian Riley for 4 years. Obviously, you haven't had probably much chance to think about it with focusing on the games this week, but what's going to be going through your head when you step onto West Point again as the visiting coach?
Yeah, it's just always a neat place to be. As Riles would say, it's a special place for special people. I'll be happy to see some familiar faces when I go back there. But at the end of the day, we're looking to get 2 points. I know they'll be looking to do the same. So it'll be neat to see some of the people that I look forward to seeing again. But they're just next on the schedule. It's kind of, be honest with you.
As far as planning for them, obviously there's not going to be any secrets. Brian knows how you think, you know how he thinks. You recruited a lot of the players that they have, and he's seen everybody played 5 games against you us last year. How do you approach planning for a team that's got that much familiarity?
You know, you don't beat teams with surprises anymore. You have to beat teams with execution. We all know what everybody's doing. Niagara knew what we were doing. We know what they're doing, and it's about going over the boards and executing. So Yeah, I could say I'm a little bit familiar with them, and Riles is pretty familiar with what we're trying to do. And it'll be the team that plays better and executes more will have success. That's what this is all about.
More questions for Coach? All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.